What if I told you that some people in Vietnam chew tree resin on purpose? Not as candy, not as gum, but as a tradition passed down for centuries. Sounds strange, right? But this sticky substance comes from a tree that locals believe can heal the body, protect the stomach, and even preserve youth. So why do they do it? And what happens if you try it? Stay with me, because this story is far more fascinating than it sounds. Imagine this. We're in the rural parts of Vietnam, maybe in the mountainous northern regions. Here, villagers collect resin from trees like the styrax, which is known for its fragrant, golden sap. Now, this resin isn't eaten straight from the tree like maple syrup. No, it's carefully dried, processed, and then chewed slowly, a bit like a natural gum. But here's the really wild part. This practice is way older than modern medicine. For generations, Vietnamese elders held a deep belief that this tree resin had incredible medicinal power. They used it for all sorts of things, to soothe stomach pain, reduce inflammation, and even just to freshen their breath naturally. They also believed it could strengthen teeth and gums and calm the mind during long, hard days of farm work. Before pharmacies ever existed, nature was the doctor. The resin wasn't just for physical health, though. It also played a role in their spiritual life. Some families believed chewing it brought balance, warded off bad energy, and connected them more deeply to the land they lived on. And what's really interesting is that modern science has started to catch up. Researchers have discovered that some of these very resins contain natural antiseptic and anti-inflammatory compounds. So what might have sounded like a strange old habit actually had a real scientific reason behind it. It wasn't just folklore. It was nature's medicine cabinet. But here's a crucial warning, something many people don't know. Not all tree resin is safe to eat. In fact, most of it isn't. Only very specific trees are used, and chewing the wrong type can be toxic. That's why this tradition is so carefully passed down from elders to children, with strict, life-saving knowledge about which trees to trust and which ones to avoid. So the next time you hear someone ask, "Why would anyone eat tree resin?" remember this. What looks strange to one culture might be ancient wisdom to another. Nature has always been humanity's first pharmacy, and sometimes the oldest secrets hold the most truth. So I have to ask, if it was proven healthy and safe, would you try it? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for more unbelievable cultural mysteries. Thanks for watching.